The Solstice of Heroes event is now within its final week before the August 28th pre-patch. One last chance to get your max triumph score and to get your armor before it all goes away next reset, so get it in while you still can. Also, Cayde's Spicy Ramen quest has popped up today, along with a pretty fun Crucible Labs experiment. So let's dive into all of it and check out this week's weekly reset guide of August 21st. Guardians, what is going on, guys? Sly here, back at it with another D2 reset guide for you. And while I thought the Spicy Ramen quest would pop up next week for something to do kind of as like a pre-patch week thing, it looks like it is live now. However, don't get your hopes up, because from the looks of it, it's just an item of lore. Perhaps there is something hidden, which we'll find out soon, but as of 35 minutes, 40 minutes after reset or so, and trying a few different things, it just sits there in your inventory. However, it does not say that this item can be safely dismantled like other lore items from in Warmind, so I'm thinking that it might be time gated until next week when the Forsaken pre-patch comes in. This way, it keeps the quest steps and the rewards a secret, written away from data miners, which is absolutely fine by me. Now, you can go back and get as many expired coupons as you'd like. Don't know if it's a glitch, but keep a lookout to Twitter and YouTube, and as soon as something is discovered, I'll be posting about it, which means you'll know as well. So for now, disappointment aside, let's get on with the rest of the guide. As always, we're going to start up in orbit, check out the milestones, then head to the Crucible, Vanguard, and the raids before ending it back at the tower. Alright guys, so starting off with our milestones, we have the Clan XP milestone, the Nightfall, complete any raid or raid layer Leviathan, call to arms. Our flashpoint for this week is going to be Titan, and then 3 heroic strikes down there at the bottom. So let's go ahead and start with strikes. We'll check out the heroic modifiers, and then we'll go over to the Nightfall. So first up for the heroic strikes playlist, take a look at the Singe, and it is going to be Solar Singe. Solar damage increases slightly from all sources. As for the one positive and one negative, they change every day. At least for today, it's going to be Blackout and then Brawler. So something just to tease you with there. Alright, next up, let's take a look at the Nightfall, and it is going to be Savathun's Song. So, once again, another strike exclusive that we can start to grind for. Alright guys, well next up, let's go ahead and take a look at the Crucible. Now, like I said, there is a fun Crucible Labs experiment going on this week, and it is called Scorch. So let's head over there and take a look. Oh, I thought it would say up top. But anyway, basically you spawn in with cannons, Scorch cannons, and you just run at each other and just blow each other up. So I thought that was pretty funny and an awesome way to kind of, end the Crucible Labs experiment for Season 3. Okay, so as you see, Iron Banner is no longer here, and for the weekly rotator, it is replaced by doubles. So if you want to get back into the doubles life, now is your chance. Then, of course, we have the quick play here, Rumble as usual, private matches, and then competitive up here on the top right. Actually, I played a game of Scorch, as you can see here, and it's actually pretty fun. It's not something you can grind out, for hours on end, but it's a nice change of pace. Okay, next up, we're going to take a look at the raid and see what's going on over there, especially the Prestige modifiers. So let's pop into the Prestige. Let's change this bad boy over here. Alright, so first up, let's take a look at the modifier, and it's going to be Prism. Attacks matching the periodically rotating focused element do more damage. Other elemental damage is reduced, incoming damage is unaffected. As for the required loadout Arms Master, we have Kinetic Scout Rifle, Energy Pulse Rifle, and Linear Fusion Rifle. I've actually been waiting for the Fusion Rifle to come out, since it started, so glad to finally see that. Now, with Prism, if you catch the guy on Solar and you use something like Sleeper, you're going to just devastate this guy. I mean, it's going to be pretty awesome to get this guy down in like a one phase again. And it's going to work well for both raids, the Eater of Worlds and the Spire of Stars. So, if you're looking to get some raids done, this week is definitely going to be the one to do it in. Alright guys, well that is everything up here in orbit. Let's go ahead and take a look at the tower. We'll go to EVERIS, the raid robot, and then of course we'll check out the gunsmith and IKORA for the final week. Alright Guardians, welcome to the tower. So first let's go over there and I'll show you guys that you can pick up one of those extra spicy ramen coupons. I actually got it like as soon as reset happened. I hopped on to take a look to see what the quest was all about, and I grabbed one. And I just want to show you guys that you can actually go back there and pick up another one. So let's go ahead and jump over there. And as you can see, you see the little sticker here on the window. You just go to collect loot. Boom, we get another one. Like I said, we still have no idea what this does yet, and as we find out, I will let you guys know. But while we're down here, let's go ahead and check out the raid robot, and we'll take a look at poor old IKORA, who's going away here very soon. like I said, if you guys want to get your armor set either for the Solstice event or for IKORA, now's your chance, guys, because IKORA is going away for good, as well as those armor sets. Alright, Mr. Benedict, let's see what you got for us. So, we have the Prestige Helmet for the Leviathan. Then we have the Spire of Stars Gauntlets, Spire of Stars Chest, Eater of Worlds Boots, the normal class item for Leviathan, and then we have Alone as a God, which is an awesome sniper rifle. If you guys don't have it, I would definitely recommend picking it up because it is one of the better ones that's going to be moving over to our kinetic slot. So if you do not have Alone as a God, now is your chance to buy it. It is a really good weapon, and when it goes to precision, or kinetic, it's going to be an even more so useful sniper to use. So definitely recommend getting that one. Okay, let's pop over to IKORA, see what she's got. And I wonder what she's going to be doing. You know, like, they have to have her somewhere, right? Maybe she'll move over to like a new social space coming in Forsaken or something. So hard to tell. But anyway, for the meditations, we have 2 old ones, Unbroken, and then Larceny. After that, for the Osiris DLC, Tree of Probabilities, no thank you. And then for Warmind, we have Ice and Shadow. Alright, well that wraps up everything over here, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Gunsmith, and then we'll head on over to EVERIS and wrap this bad boy up. Now, like I said in my Forsaken, preparation guide, if you guys have tons of Glimmer and you're not going to use anything with it, go ahead and start dismantling your legendary mods and turn them into mod components, which you can then use in Forsaken to buy new mods, the more powerful mods. Otherwise, the ones you have now will be just what you can, it's going to take them all off your armor, out of your inventory, all those will be gone. But if you can add more mod components on top of that with everything they're going to give you in Forsaken, then it's going to just double your your pile, and you can just get as many as you want or as many as you need. So I think it's going to be a valuable resource, and if you want to get started, now is an excellent time to do that. So let's pop into the Gunny and see what he's got for us. And we have Arc Damage mod, Energy Bracket, and then Impact Absorption. Now, don't buy any of these unless you, like I said, you're doing something for the Prestige raid and you need to switch them out, because as you can see, it takes mod components to buy this one. What you want to do is, well, my Glimmer's low, but you just want to spam a bunch of random mods, get the blues until you get a purple, exchange that over, then go in and delete it so you can get more mod components, and then once you're back on 100k Glimmer, just go ahead and buy more random ones and repeat that. Having a big old fat healthy stack of mod components is going to be very, very handy coming in Forsaken. So, alright, well, last stop, guys, is going to be TESS EVERIS. Miss Ellen DeGeneres over here, so let's take a look at her inventory. So first up, we have the fishing emote, and I'm lucky. I actually have everything that EVERIS has sold for the Solstice of Hero event, so I got lucky without having to pay for any of that, which is awesome. Alright, after that, another emote, the Fly Dance, which is actually one of my favorite ones. And then moving on to the blue here, we have Confident Strut, which is, yeah, alright. After that, we have our little speeders, Orcanus Swath, and then another legendary Sun Spear. After that, for the Ghost, an exotic shell called Archipelago Pitch, and then for the regular legendary one, the Bank Jar Shell. Moving on, we have Grey Nitrite, which is the Suros ornament. We'll take a look at that there. And it's surprising she's selling it, because this was actually in one of those weapon bundles at the very top, I think last week or the week before that. So it's kind of cool that she's selling it. And then finally at the end here, we have our Solar Glow Pack, because today is a solar day. Moving on to the bottom, respawn animations, Purple Class Sigil, Ghost Pink, and then for the shaders, we have Frumious Blue, Hake History Polish, Watermelon, Cerulean Divide, then the 2 boons, and of course the Fire Team Medallion here at the end, which I highly recommend you guys get a big stack of in Forsaken, because basically the first couple weeks, at least until you're level 50, you want to have a Fire Team Medallion on every single time you're playing this game. If there's no Fire Team Medallion on, you need to put one on, because those XP buffs do help you out in the long run, and after a week of playing, that is a lot of extra XP that you can earn from these things. So it's definitely worthwhile to go ahead and, get yourself a decent stack. And who knows, maybe in Season 4 they won't sell them, and you'll have them, nobody else will, so that will be good to go. But that is about it, guys. I think that is everything in the tower. Like I said, if Cayde's chest thing, or Cayde's chest, if Cayde's spicy ramen quest changes over to anything else, I will definitely let you guys know. But for now, that is it, Guardians. Good luck with the raids. Good luck getting the remaining armor sets, and I hope you guys enjoyed the Solstice of Hero event. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and for supporting Sly Nation. Feel free to check me out on Twitter or Facebook at Sly Nation Gaming on the FB. Take care, guys. Enjoy your last week. But until next time, this is your dude Sly, and I'll catch you all later.